When we forget the past, it waits to be recalled. Back to when the simple things left us enthralled. Now is the time to journey back to said past, because the future is uncertain, but our memories shall last. What's up and welcome back! We are here at Twisted Metal 4 to play another character. We just played Orbital last time. Now it's time to pick somebody else. We did Pizza Boy. You know, I don't care for Quatro much, so let's pick Quatro. Why not? What's your info?
Criminals are my prey. Beware, you can run, but you cannot hide. Don't assassinate once. All I want to ask you twice, or
Yeah, man. Totally. Anyway, I guess that's a problem. You can't understand Quatro, which is important because, you know, they didn't tell you the backstory off of text. You had to hear him say it, but he's kind of just a reference character anyway because he's supposed to be kind of RoboCop-y. So we're going to lower the music again because I don't know if they're going to flag me for Dragula. They hadn't the first time, but they very well could. So I have Axel's Shockwave. Is it as powerful? It's not too bad damage on Pizza Boy. It's like 3 pips. More than some characters got, like Orbital. Well, I'm not digging the sound so much, so I won't use that as much. Pizza Boy, come back to me! 30 minutes or less, right? You told me so! No wonder the guy whose voice acts Sonic is playing a Pizza Boy. He's got to be fast! I don't know how fast his car is. I didn't pay attention to that stat. It's been a second since I looked at it. But he is the first to die. So, how fast can he really be? Come on. Hey! Say what you want about Drag Queen, and there's a lot to be said about Drag Queen. I like the car. It's a nice car. I don't know what this... Wait, footwear? Okay. That's a brand I don't know. I don't remember seeing it in my youth. So, if you know about it, let me know, because I'll probably forget to look it up. And if I see a comment saying Dada is, like, popular with athletes or something, I'll be like, oh, interesting. Because I didn't hear anybody brag about Dada shoes. It doesn't even sound real, to be honest with you. Yet it's on multiple stages. So it's got to be a sponsorship of some kind. So if you're new to Twisted Metal 4, I'd first ask why you're watching this one. But my second question is, or thing to mention is, if you're wondering why the game looks so different compared to the first or second game in the franchise, there is a great reason for that. It's because it's not made by Single Track, which were the people who did 1 and 2. They went on to do other projects. 989 Studios is a team in Sony, and they took over the project. And then after 3 and 4, the guys from Single Track became Insomnia or Insomniac or something, and became the creators and makers of the game again, which I think is nice because they made Twisted Metal Black, and then afterwards, shortly, Twisted Metal Small Brawl, which is one of the examples of, you know, it's great when games that are older or consoles that are older get love, because that Black is PS2, but Small Brawl is PS1. And Twisted Metal Head On came out later for the PSP, but they re-released it on PS2 as Extra Twisted Edition. So you could still play it, and it had some extra stuff from Twisted Metal Black 2 that was going to happen in Harbor City, and some other stuff. Just die, though! So many bullets in her ass! Yeah, this one makes me the happiest out of all the ones in the franchise. But you're right to like 3, or not 3. Well, I mean, you can like 3. I just find it harder to see logic with it. That's just me. That's just me. Like what you like. You're entitled to like what you like. I've made my opinions on 3 pretty clear. And if you need more proof, just watch me play 3 and you can see why I started to hate it. But yeah, you're entitled to like 2. You're entitled to like Black. You know, they're all good choices. Head On is great. I think Small Brawl is awesome. It just is really slow and it's hard to do damage to people somehow. You just shoved me in your jaws for me to kill you. I'm like Vidar or whatever his name is from Norse mythology. Fun fact, Odin got ate by Fenrir, and in vengeance, one of his sons, who had collected all the leather from the excess of shoes that were made, crafted one boot and used it to hold open the jaws of Fenrir, and using his sword, stuck it in his mouth to finish him off. So, if you ever wonder, like, whatever happened to Fenrir, that's what happened to Fenrir. I'm pretty sure his name is Vidar. And he's like only one of 4 gods to make it after the end of Ragnarok in Norse mythology. I don't know about, what do you call it? God of War Ragnarok. I've only seen the Norse God of War as far as the new stuff goes. I've been waiting to watch the Ragnarok stuff, but I'm sure I'm going to enjoy it. I have very high doubt that they're going to follow anything of after Ragnarok, because they've already killed Magni and Modi, and they're supposed to take over after Thor's dead in Ragnarok, because he dies to Jormungandr, which is one of my favorite mythological stories ever. Most of my favorite mythological stories involve Thor, matter of fact. Oh! Very explosive here. Yeah! I love the smell of napalm in the morning. Okay, my range is too poor on that one. So we're gonna have to switch to something else. Our Captain Grimm may want your booty. Now, the outfit I will give you is a little cartoony for Captain Grimm. But I think Grim Reaper turning into a pirate captain, that's fucking cool. I would have changed some things with the outfit. It kind of reminds me of the Jack Skellington pirate captain from James and the Giant Peach. If you don't know what I'm talking about, look it up. That's just Jack Skellington with a fake beard. And obviously, it is a reference because it's Tim Burton. Come on. I don't think he only knows how to make one skull. We've seen Corpse Bride. We know that's not the case. Die, die, we all pass away. Don't wear a frown, cause it's really okay. You might try and run, and you might try and pray, but we all end up the remains of the day. Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, I got you backed in a corner. That's me in the corner. That's me in the spotlight. Losing my religion. Come back here. I don't know who pilots Moonbuggy, but if I had to guess, and I'm not entirely sure why I feel like it's her. I feel like it's Flower Power from 3. I forget her name. Her real name, but it's something plant-like, so, you know. I feel like it's Amber Rose. Genuinely, I feel like that's the name. And, yeah. Maybe it's because Moonbuggy, I think of like the 60s or 70s. And she's very hippie. So, that's the impression that I get. You know, at the end of the day, these are fighting games / like brawler kind of games. There's only so much lore out there, and you're welcome to interpret things as much as you want. As long as they make somewhat sense. If you can ration it out and something doesn't contrast it greatly, feel free. Have your fun. I know it's creative sometimes for people to overthink things and make up fan theories for stuff that is absolutely not the case. I mean, you worded it well, so I mean, I guess someone would believe you, but I don't want to be one of those people. Main example I'm thinking of, like right off the bat, the Rugrats theory. If you haven't heard the Rugrats theory, Tommy died because he was like a preemie baby. And Angelica, I think maybe all the kids are dead or something, but like Angelica's like the only one around, and she just like imagines the other kids and is working through some shit because of the trauma and stuff. And it's like, okay, first off, the threads that you made were loose at best, but second off, it's a kid's show. It's not that dark of a show either. Like, there's some scary moments, sure, but like, why do you gotta make it like that? It's not that. But I think we all know people with different opinions and thoughts on things are. It's nice to see different perspectives every now and again, as long as they're, you know, not infringing on anyone else's thoughts and rights and whatnot. So, to that, if anyone feels like that with theories like that, I'm just like, why? Can you explain why you feel that way? Can you explain why you want to feel that way? I remember a long time ago I heard a theory of, and it might not even be a theory, someone said it could have been her intention. I don't care for J.K. Rowling. However, this is before all the stuff. They were talking about, like, Harry doesn't exist. It's just Ron's imagination of who a brave person is and who he wants to be, so the story is told from the perspective of Ron. And once again, I'm like, I mean, that's kind of cool if that were the case. I don't see a universe where that would be the case. Like, I don't feel you get to make the everything's a lie kind of argument for things unless there is some kind of mild confirmation by the end of the series. Of anything. Of anything. Alright, zombie. I popped you with several cartoon bombs. Do you yield? My sources say yes. Oh, man. One of these days, we're going to get sent out of bounds from that kind of stuff. Sorry about YouTube, guys. I would love to have the music rocking right now. This game has a great soundtrack. But of course, it's copyright music. That's why it's a great soundtrack. 2 had really great music too, and I think you could play that for free and be fine. Thumper, are you around? Are you with us, Thumper? I love these auto lobs. They're so cool looking. First off, they're green. The second, they track. Prepare for the bedroom. Oh my. Let's get some of that music going so that we can enjoy the next level, because it seems to have a problem if you don't have the music already on by the time you get to the next stage. As I always say, this is my favorite level in the entire Twisted Metal franchise. It makes you feel like you're a toy. Even more so than Small Brawl, to be honest with you. By the power of God. Let's soften people up a little bit, huh? Oh, I can't wait to play Calypso. He's gonna be so fun. Come here, you dirty bastard. Oh, shit. Let's go, let's go. Where are they going? Oh my god! It's a fucking massacre out here. So why are you orange? Not a color I would associate with you. I guess your truck is kind of red. Maybe that's enough. Come on, drag queen. Stay still. There we go. Pizza boy, what's up? What's up? What's happening? Also, pretty sure I've mentioned it in one of the other videos. I don't remember which one, though. But if it wasn't obvious, I start every video with what's up because 90s. A traditional greeting after the Budweiser commercial. And if you don't know it from that, then you know it from, what do you call it? Scary Movie. The first Scary Movie. Yo, 2K! Pick up the phone! Hello? What's up? What's up? What's up? What are you up to? Nothing. Chilling. Killing. True. True. There you go. You're here and yet you're not. That tells me you're in the walls. Oh, shit. I hope you're good at pool. Because I'm not. Pool's a game I feel like I'm good at, but then I play it or play with someone better, and I'm like, I overestimated my skills. But I'm not terrible. And once again, at the end of the day, it doesn't matter if you're bad. You just gotta have fun with it. And winning does not equal fun every time. Believe me. Hell, I mean, if you're with close friends, what's more fun than seeing your friend have a great time? Give them the victory sometimes, you know. Now, that being said, when I play card games or board games with people, I don't hold back because, you know, they obviously would like to know how to play the game properly, and if I baby them, they won't get any better. That's just the case. But when it comes to something that's your own skill and not necessarily your opponent can interrupt your skill, yeah, fuck it. Let them have their day. I don't throw any games, mind you, but like if I had the option to, I'd probably take it. Oh, I gotta reverse, that's right. What's this area? Wait, have I been here? No, I don't think I have before. Oh, there's a stereo! A crawl space that's really small. Oh, I've seen this before. Okay. So I've blown up the speaker before. It just, I was on the other side of it, so I didn't know what I was blowing up. You weren't expecting that, now were you? I'm cool as ice, motherfucker. Can you say the same? You can play it at the explosive game. Where you going? Where you going? RC car. Oh, he's a Hot Wheel. Get him. Get him. Ah, shit. Oh my god, I almost thought I was going to fly out of here. Oh, Lord. Hey, you want to come back down here? Kind of jettisoned me off the fucking dresser. Oh, shit. Oh, you got health back. You're a boss. You're not allowed to heal. I will make you pay. Yeah, gaming rule of thumb. You're allowed to heal as much as you want. You can even revive your teammates if you're playing a game that involves that. But once the enemy does it, it's time to fucking throw down. They do not get to live to see another day, and their pain will be legendary even in hell. And they're suffering. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Gotta hit somebody. And it did. The Joneses. God, their ending is so funny. If you have to watch any other one of these and you want to skip any of them, you can if you want to, for sure. But you gotta watch the Joneses, okay? Just promise me that. You'll come back for the Joneses. They are hilarious. And a reference to one of my favorite movies. Because I love me some Adam Sandler. And we're talking early Adam Sandler with this reference. What a fucking gathering. Those ricochets are going to do shit on this map. There's too many crevices for them to fall into. Let's get some damage on the board. Alright. Woo! That sounded like someone got health. Without my permission. You shall pay for that offense. Pizza boy! Y'all have any different theories on why you fight the same people over and over again throughout the tournament? Not saying like throughout the games. I'm saying throughout the tournament for whatever game you're playing. Because, you know, I've clearly killed Captain Grimm. I've killed Pizza Boy. I've killed Drag Queen. Yada, 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 yada. Ad nauseum. But, of course, they come back for whatever next round they may be involved in. My theory on it is Calypso needs them for the tournament because they signed up for it, and instead of it being a death match entirely, like when you die on a level, let's say level 1, Calypso brings you back to life so that you can get a second chance at seeing who's the best, maybe. I don't know. That's like the only way I think it works. Because otherwise, you know, what are we doing here, you know? Captain Grimm, come on, man. Why is your square brown? Of all things. Your suit is red. Your pants are blue. Your hat's like reddish yellow. You are gray as a skeleton. And you have a green parrot. Why are you brown? Like grave dirt, maybe? That's the only thing that kind of makes sense to me. But even then, you're a pirate now, not a Grim Reaper. Directly. Hey, War Dog. Come here, I gotta show you something. But I know the real reason of why it happens, because it's a video game. And there's only so many cars. They're not gonna make, like, 35 cars so you can fight somebody new on every stage. That would be ridiculous. And you're right to say that. But in lore, that's the reasoning I'm gonna give. Is Calypso's like, all right, well, we only had so many contestants, and I don't want this to end early, so I need to prove that you're the one that deserves the wish. Now, of course, I said Calypso. It's Sweet Tooth in this one who's granting wishes, but we're not talking about that directly. We're talking about just how these games work. Oh, Axel, fall down. All senior citizens should have life alert. I just helped you a bunch, my dude. Oh, fuck. I can't believe you've done this. Where's the, special? I think I just went all the way around. Axel, you're a little too slippery for me. I'm sorry, man. We gotta die together. It was for the best. I am a barbarian. Beneath the drill is a crude black treasure, but above are riches beyond measure. I'm not worried about that. Because we're going to zap everybody, because everyone is on different layers, and it is hard to catch people. And plus, when they start out, they die so quick. Look at this. Oh. The screams are a symphony, brother. I didn't even move. There we go. Beautiful. I figure you see it once, you've seen it enough, you know? Or a few times. Because we go through these stages properly, sometimes. Oh, Lord. The maze is also really hard to find people in, as you could probably assume. So we're going to do the same thing here. That's beautiful. That's absolutely beautiful. I loved every moment of that. The power of a god in the palm of my hand. Alright. Let's go fight Sweet Tooth, huh? After all, we gotta get our wish. I wish I was a fish. If you'd like to swing on a star and carry moonbeams home in a jar and be better more than you are. Alright. Do this semi not lightning-y. Not gonna say no. But I do like fighting these guys on this stage. I love the carnival. Oh, there's a lot of guys here. Maybe I could explode them with something. The Joneses! The Joneses! They're fucking dead! Oh! Even the game can't handle it. Oh yeah, I forgot this was a detail. You can reveal some of Sweet Tooth's minions. That's Melvin. He's the one that talks to you and gives you your wish. I don't know the name of any other one. I will say the clowns are pretty ugly. Like, the weirdest thing is Melvin is the guy you talk to. They focus the most on him. All he does is loop his animation of, like, nodding his head back and forth from side to side. And it looks like he's wearing a giant mask. Because his head is so swollen. And you can also see that it's kind of cut off like a mask, too. It looks like his neck is underneath where his supposed neck is. So it's kind of weird. But, you know. I'm sure they had a lot on their plate. After all, they improved the gameplay, in my humble opinion. Where did... Oh. I couldn't see you exactly, Orbital. Now there's more to deal with. Oh, shit. Oh, Lord. I will say, Sweet Tooth is one of the harder bosses out of all the franchise, because, Jesus. That special ability's got, like, no cooldown, and he can keep you locked in it to infinity and beyond. So you can definitely get a bad lot if the fates align. This looks like a job for a massive amount of ricochets. Who's the weak one? I hear someone's low on health. Oh no, that's the remote bombs. Yeah, of course. Fire! Bum, 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 bum. Ow! God, the slowdown is real. Where do you think you're going, motherfucker? I didn't say you could leave. Very rude. You too, drag queen. Say it isn't so. I'm the trash man, and then I start eating garbage. You're almost dead, man. Come on now. There we go. Funnily enough, I think hitting them with the full missile, like right in their face, is actually worse. I think the individual damage of all the missiles does more. Oh my god. The juggle. The jukes! Hey, Sweet Tooth. How you doing, sweetie? Oh no, the Juggalo attack! I don't want your Fago! Damn, he took a good hit on that. Oh no. I can still fire! You can't stop me, bitch! Needles, I'm coming for your ass! I'll be back! And in greater numbers! That's a lie! But you've magnetized my anger by 4! Because I'm Quatro. See what I mean about the cooldown thing? I don't think there is one. Oh fuck, I fell. Now is Sweet Tooth healed? Oh. Oh, it's time to get out the fucking shillelagh. We're gonna have a fucking Donnybrook. But just stay still a moment, buddy. I want to kill you real quick. Come on now. It'll be alright. No, it's fine, it's fine. You'll get to see your wife and daughter again. Don't worry, that's fine. And your dad. Ah! A cacophony of noise and a seizure of visuals. You won, Twisted Metal Quattro. Good job. Now, go get your wish from Sweet Tooth somehow. I know you can. All right, let's see.
Quattro, what earthly wish could you possibly desire? A bounty hunter? Tacky, Quattro. Really tacky. Not this time, Quattro! But thanks for playing!
Now that's a fucking RoboCop right there. Alright, well, that was Quattro. I hope you enjoyed it. He's a He's pretty fast. I did like him. He's not too bad. Not too bad. All right. Well, that has been Twisted Metal 4, and this has been Quatro. I have been Captain Zane, and I thank you so much for watching and for whatever support you can give. Always great spending time with you, and I'll see you in the next one. Farewell!